Okay, and we are live. Welcome to the fourth episode of Questionable NHL. Actually, have you even seen the title of it?
Me?
Yeah, have you seen the title
Yeah,
yet?
it's the Martin Jones thing.
Exactly. Martin Jones, our savior.
Can you
Um,
hear how horrible Opera GX is that it makes noise whenever I type for whatever reason?
oh my god, does it actually?
Yeah, it just adds in noise and it's a slight delay. Sorry, it makes me upset.
That is awesome. Or I mean awful. So five, actually, let's just turn off view desktop icons because I don't want to dox myself. View desktop icons,
That
turn
would be good.
that. Yeah, see, like nothing on my desktop now. Haha, just a box mod tab. I'm just literally gonna open Rocket League just for the fun of it, just while we're here. So we're gonna be talking about the NHL today. Which I mean, I don't really know. We don't really have a direction. We just kind of said let's do the podcast. So you're gonna kind of do like a mid-season review, I guess.
Sure. Do
Because
you want to go through every team?
we can go through every team. Do
I
how
have the
to
standings. How do you want to do it?
um
Points?
we can. I don't know if it's. How do you think? Oh wait, I don't have some stuff up here. Hold on.
Because I mean, first in points is Vancouver. Last in points
I feel like it'd be
is
more.
San Jose.
Why don't we go through the league? We can talk about how all the teams are doing. Because a lot of them are actually doing really good, and some of them are not doing very good. And I kind
Or do
of
you want to do it by points percentage? Then it's the New York Rangers in first.
let's do it by points. So who's first in points?
Uh,
Vancouver, right? Oh, actually, this is perfect
Points
because
is yeah,
um
pure points is Vancouver.
yeah, I don't think we could do playoff bracket if you wanted to, but I don't. It's up to you.
Vancouver is winning the cup. No. Sure. Like, are we going to go through each of them,
Well,
or are we
I
just
think
gonna
we
go
should
through the
go through
ones that
each.
we
I
think are
think
going
we
to
should
make
go
the
through each of
playoffs?
the teams because like it's already mid-season, right? Like playoff bracket probably. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood to do playoff bracket.
Sure.
Okay, so first team's
Oh,
Vancouver. I have. Have you been paying any attention to Vancouver?
what happened? Their PDO is really high. But they're winning. They're getting extraordinarily good goaltending. Their shooting percentage is
So
really
Thatcher
high.
Demko is
Rock,
not being the wide space that you sent me. He's actually really
no,
good.
yeah, he's being really good. Brock Besser could actually win the Rocket Richard Trophy, and that's a
Yeah,
crime.
he's like up
And
there with Matthews. I seem to remember.
yeah, and then yeah, that's about it. They're just everything's going in their favor, and it's not sustainable because they're not actually that good of a team. They're just
That's what I
everything's
thought.
clicking.
Hold
Yeah,
on. Okay, how to?
they're a
Yeah, so I'm looking up how to turn off Discord overlay because I don't remember.
yeah, they're a
Uh,
bad team on a generational year right now.
what's the freaking command? What is the command to turn off Discord overlay? Is anyone in chat? No one's in chat. I need help. What is the command to disable Discord overlay? What button do you hit?
Yeah,
Is it?
I'll
Oh,
go
I
into
got it. I
chat.
got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, I did it. I disabled Discord overlay. We did it.
Yeah.
Let's go. All
I'm gonna,
right.
I'm gonna go into chat and listen to myself.
You're just gonna listen to yourself. Okay. I think I kind of get what you mean though. I feel like Vancouver is also probably not like sustainable in a vacuum. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
no,
I
no way.
feel like Vancouver is they're just kind of here. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I feel very like mixed on. It's such a actually I'm not gonna go into match. I'm just saying free play. It's such a weird thing to describe. Like I feel like Vancouver. It's just like so unexpected, right? Like it's just like
Well, because they were so bad
no,
last year.
we expected Vancouver to be a shit heap, and that's what I think I was going in thinking is that you can hear yourself in chat by the way, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
I was really going in thinking this team's gonna be garbage, and you know they were garbage or not. They're not garbage, which is very strange. I'm used to them being really bad. So honestly, I feel like they're gonna make the playoffs, but I
Oh,
think
they could play 500 hockey from here on in and make the playoffs.
okay. I think if there's gonna be a so who would they play? Like who's currently kind of in the middle of the pack for the West?
Middle of the pack for the West. Let's look. Conference. West, middle of the pack. The Los Angeles Kings
The
in the
Kings
middle of
are
the pack. Oh no, but the Kings are 5 games back from everybody else. So, Nashville Predators, Arizona Coyotes, Edmonton Oilers, if they make the playoffs, good God. Seattle Kraken. This is by points. Yeah, what's your point percentage for this?
I think
Yeah.
the I think the only team that they lose to, or that they actually beat in the playoffs, is Arizona.
Yeah, if Arizona makes it to the playoffs, I could see them beating it. I could maybe see them beating a Nashville Predators team.
I no
Other than
no no
that,
they're gonna choke. I'm saying Vancouver's gonna choke.
uh,
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like
think I think Arizona would beat them in a playoff series. I actually don't know. Like if this ends at all, Vancouver's not winning a playoff series. If they regress back to the mean or whatever, they're not winning a
yeah,
playoff
no,
series.
because then the
But they'll
meme is
make the playoffs.
yeah, no, that's very strange though. I don't think Vancouver is like particularly like I feel like
No,
it's
they're frauds.
unsustainable in a vacuum, but prove me wrong, I guess. Who's next? New
Hmm.
York?
Next is New York.
I have paid zero attention to them.
They fired their coach. Now they're good.
Who was their
Uh,
coach?
I have no idea who the coach was before. That's all that I know.
I have paid well other
Oh,
than
Jonathan Quick back in form. Holy shit, Jonathan
wait,
Quick.
what's his stats?
Jonathan Quick has been unbeatable. Jonathan Quick on the Rangers is the greatest goalie to ever exist. Let's see. Stats and news. Come on. Jonathan Quick is 12 games played, 9 wins, 2 shootouts, a 2.27 goals against average, and a 920 save percentage.
The Leafs need that goaltending.
He's been unbeatable. He's been better than Shesterkin by a long run.
Wait, are they? They're surely playing Chesney more though, right?
I don't know at this point.
Wait, is Chesney struggling?
Chesty's got 20 games played, 13 wins, and 906, 286 goals against average.
That's not like Chesty. He's off form.
No, no. Well, except he's been off form now for 2 seasons. So
Was he off
maybe
form
this
last
just is
season?
form. Last season was a 916, which isn't bad, but it's a far cry from the 935 the season before.
Okay, but 935 isn't sustainable in a vacuum. 916 is still like pretty good.
Yeah. But Jonathan Quick's why they're winning.
All right. Yeah, I think that's what all there is to say. I think Laugh is developing though. That's what I've heard. I think Laugh has been.
Yeah,
emerging.
Laughing Thierry, they put him like on a line that makes sense, and then they fired the coach, and now he's developing finally.
Yeah. Okay. So I think that's good for New York. They'll make the
Uh-huh.
playoffs. Middle of the pack for the E. I think they'll win around.
Yeah.
But they choked last year, didn't they? No, but they played New Jersey last year.
Yeah, they tried against New Jersey, who's no ass. I think they'll win around. I think if they're going to win a cup.
New Jersey's bad.
Yeah, New Jersey lost Jack Hughes and then shot the bed. They don't have a goalie. Let's see where New Jersey is. They're currently in 17th place.
Okay. This year, the New York could beat New Jersey unless they completely choke, or unless I don't know. That could be. I think they'll probably win around. I don't think they'll win the cup though.
Really, who's your cup favorite this year?
I don't know. Everyone's terrible this year. I don't know. Half the teams.
Yeah, every single team. There are no goaltenders this year. Every single
I think we
goalie
have
is
to go through
somehow
all the
bad.
teams, and then we can talk like who's winning around and stuff like that.
All right, sure.
Okay.
Next is Vegas. I know nothing about Vegas.
I think Aiden Hill has been doing good.
Yeah, Aiden Hill's been doing good.
I feel like Vegas is such a sleeper team. Like Vegas is really just that sleeper team that we. Don't
Despite the fact that they won the cup last year.
Yeah, they're really like a team that we just have not been paying attention to. I know.
Yeah, Aiden Hill's at a 933.
Oh
yeah,
damn.
he's below 2 goals against average. Yeah, so he's been good.
I think that Vegas could pull off another deep run, but I don't know if I'd pick them to go back to back.
No, I don't think they're a Tampa Bay situation.
I don't think so either. Yeah.
I weigh more than Aiden Hill. Damn.
What do you got next?
Sorry. Next,
Because we can't really.
Boston Bruins.
Oh fuck Boston! Oh my god, how are they still good? Like how? Like
Well, I mean, they lost. Everybody's like, oh, but they lost their top 2 centers. I mean, Bergeron was like 38 and his legs barely worked. And I don't even know who the other one they lost was.
Krejci.
Yeah, okay, I guess Krejci's a little bit, but Krejci was old too. Like they lost 2 old guys who were.
They have like a rookie who's like replaced Bergeron.
Oh.
They replaced him with like how are they still good? Like
Because they breed assholes. I don't know. They replaced. All their players are jerks, but they're like good. They're the good kind of jerk.
Oh,
I
interpreted that totally differently. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Oh no, but like I don't know. I think I'm not surprised that they're still good because they lost like a 38-year-old and like a 38-year-old as well.
Here's the thing. I think Boston could go to the final because remember it's always the season after you win the President's Trophy.
It's gonna be a Boston versus Vancouver final. and they're gonna burn down the city once again.
You know what? I could see Boston, Vancouver, or Boston. No, it's gonna be Boston, Arizona, and then it's gonna be. It's got to no one of the Cup teams. I think because the West is weaker, right? The West is
Mhm.
definitely weaker.
Yeah, it's gonna be Boston, Arizona, and somebody's gonna lose their finger again.
I think what's gonna happen is you're gonna have a juggernaut team make it from the East, and then whatever team makes it from the West is gonna be dog shit. It's gonna be like the Florida situation and the Montreal situation, and then you're gonna pick
My
that.
God, those have been two disappointing finals. Just get destroyed. Miracle Run dies in the final.
Like, I want a 7-game final. Like, where the hell is the Pittsburgh Red Wings series? Two teams that will not make the playoffs.
No, Red Wings should make the playoffs. Pittsburgh, no.
All right, let's move on. Okay, we'll get back to Boston.
Dallas Stars, they could win.
They're good. I've heard Dallas is also very much a sleeper team.
Yeah,
But the
because
thing is,
nobody in Dallas is watching hockey.
but here's the thing: it's second year Peter DeBoer, right?
True.
This isn't first year Peter DeBoer. You're not making it to the conference finals. I'd say they could go to the second round for sure. But Winnipeg is good, and they might have to go up against Winnipeg.
Yeah, true. Winnipeg is good.
Winnipeg is like right after them. Like I think Dallas, they have a fair shot. I haven't really been paying attention to their stuff though that much.
No, me neither.
But like I think they've been doing like pretty well. Like Dallas is always that one team that just surprises you when they're doing well. Who's their goalie? Is it Ottinger?
Yeah, it's Ottinger. Ottinger's been pretty consistently
So
whatever.
I'm noticing a trend. The teams that are at the top of the NHL have goalies.
Yes. And the teams who are at the bottom of the NHL don't, except for Mackenzie Blackwood. Yo, he put up a 0 save percentage against Ottawa.
Wait, Mackenzie Blackwood?
Yeah, no, Mackenzie Blackwood is going insane in San Jose.
He put up a 0 save percentage.
No, that was Ottinger. That was Ottinger. One game started, 0 play save percentage. 2 shots against, 2 goals against.
Wait, that's it in the season?
No, that was just December 15th, and then he hasn't played since. Then who's their goalie? He's doing shit.
Yeah. Who is their goalie? Who's Dallas's goalie?
Who's their number one goalie? It's Jake Ottinger.
No, Otter's
Who's been playing?
Otter's probably injured.
Yeah, so who's been playing then? Dallas Stars.
Who the hell's their goalie? Is it about to be James Reimer or something?
No, James Reimer's on the Red Wings. Oh, it's Scott Wedgwood. Right,
What?
he's been doing good.
Why is he doing good?
Scott Wedgwood has a 903. Okay, so not that good. But, wow, he has shit stats, but he keeps winning. Martin Jones.
No, we're saving Martin Jones for the Leafs segment, okay? All right, who's
Okay, Colorado. Okay, every once in a while, I'll be, I was doing my work and exams. It'll be like, I need a break. I'm going to check the NHL scores. It'll be like, Colorado lost this last game 14-3, and yet somehow they're 21-11-2. But every single game, I swear to God, they get blown out by like 20 plus points. Colorado.
How have they been doing in recent games? We should probably be checking that too. Like, how have they been doing?
Yeah. They beat the Coyotes, but then they lost to the Blackhawks.
So
they beat the Sens. They beat the Sharks. They lost. Yeah, look, they beat the Wow, what? How the fuck are they have a positive? Every single game is a loss. So. Let's start November. Yeah, November 11th. They got 8-2. The Blues beat them 8-2.
The Blues?
And then, yeah, the Coyotes beat them 4-3. The Kings beat them 4-1. The Flyers beat them 5-2. They beat the Flames 6-5.
These are all bad teams.
They lost to the Blackhawks. Like, every single game seems to be some sort of embarrassing loss, and yet they still have a positive record. Oh, they did beat the Canadians 8-4. Holy shit!
Well, it's also the Habs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think Colorado's gonna make the playoffs, and no, second round. I think they're gonna win a round. But no, they're still injured, right? They gotta be injured.
And what's his face? Gabriel Landeskog is never coming back.
There's no way. There's no way he's coming back. Like that's pretty serious. Like, and that sucks, bro. I like Landeskog.
Yeah, same.
All right. Who's after Colorado?
Who's after Colorado? Let's see. Winnipeg. They're good.
Oh, Winnipeg's
I don't
good.
know.
No, here's the thing I want to talk about. Okay, re-signing Scheifele and Hellebuck. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but that was actually really smart.
I've met whatever his name is. Sheffield.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah,
It
I
was
was
the
on a
airport,
plane.
right?
Yeah, I was on a plane, and then he was there, and I didn't know it was him. And so I started to talk to him, just struck up a conversation with the guy sitting next to me while waiting to get luggage. And he had nothing but hockey sticks. He was transporting like 8 hockey sticks. I was like, oh, so it's probably Mark Scheifele. Yeah, I met Mark Scheifele.
That's so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
Oh, his
god.
parents too. It's pretty cool.
Bro, that's hilarious. Okay, anyways,
Mm-hmm.
continuing on. Um,
Kings. The Kings are good,
no,
except
wait,
Pierre
we didn't
Dubois.
finish about we didn't finish talking about
Oh,
Winnipeg.
sorry, we
Their
didn't finish talking about
attendance,
Winnipeg.
their attendance is bad.
Yeah, but who's going to a Winnipeg game?
Who
Like, if you
who
were
lives in Winnipeg? If you lived in Winnipeg, would you go to
exactly.
Jazz games?
No, if I lived in Winnipeg, I'd leave. I'm not living in Winnipeg.
What cities in the NHL are the worst to live in?
I mean, because not only if you be in Winnipeg, you have to be in Manitoba. And I don't know which one's worse.
That's so. Oh my god,
I'm the number.
Manitoba is the most irrelevant province. Prove me wrong. No, that's
Like,
Saskatchewan.
yeah,
No,
no, I
that's
think Manitoba.
no.
Because
What about
everybody,
PI? No, PI. Everyone works for the
no,
government.
and every Canadian kid knows Saskatchewan because you had to write its name in on its spot in the map, and that sucked. But like
No,
Manitoba,
the hardest thing you do in Canadian geography is write Saskatchewan on a map.
why do they make you? Why is every geography class like, all right, now we're gonna color in a map? Like they really run out of things to do very quickly.
Do you still know your provincial capitals?
No, I never learned them.
You don't
I
know
just
them? I know them.
I just
Okay.
failed the test. I don't care enough to learn them.
How old were
The
you?
I was 14. The
Oh my-
capital of Ontario's Toronto, or is it Ottawa?
Oh
No,
my
it's Toronto.
Yeah, it's Toronto, dumbass.
The capital of one of them's Yellowknife.
That's
Um,
Northwest Territories is Yellowknife.
Why do the provinces have a capital? The capital of Manitoba is Saskatchewan. No,
Oh my
capital of
god, you
Manitoba is
dumbass.
Winnipeg.
The capital
Is
of
it-
Manitoba
no.
is Saskatchewan.
Is it Winnipeg? Is that the
Yes, it's
capital?
Winnipeg.
Is it just all the cities with an NHL team in it? Except for Saskatchewan's Regina. And I
Okay,
know
okay.
that one because
I knew you were gonna say that. Okay, what about Alberta?
Alberta, the capital of Alberta is Calgary.
Dumbass. It's not.
Is it not?
No.
What other city is there in Alberta?
Think.
Banff?
No.
Jasper.
Think. Oh my god.
I don't know.
What?
I thought there was
What other city is in Alberta?
I thought there was only one city in Alberta. I'm going to be completely
No.
honest with you.
Think closely. You can do this. Come on.
I don't know. I was in Alberta.
Yeah, you think. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Okay.
Okay,
What is
there's
the?
Calgary, Banff, Jasper.
No. It's not a national park, bro.
No, but Banff, isn't there a city
Yes.
in Banff?
Yes. But you're missing such an obvious one.
I didn't know there was more than one city in Calgary.
There was more than
in
one
Alberta.
city in Calgary. Bro,
Where's the Stampede? Calgary. What other city is there in that place?
okay. Oh my God. How are you? Wait, hold on. Let me play you something, okay? And then
Okay.
this is how. Like, this is your hint. I'm gonna play you something, okay? This
Is
is.
there a hockey team there?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Abbotsford. Oh, it's
No.
probably where the AHL team is.
Oh my
For the
God.
thing.
Here, you ready?
Oh my God! It's Alberta. It's Edmonton.
Yes. That's an ad for Paramount Plus for the Halo movie. 1 second, please. I was literally just gonna go to my microphone. I was just gonna play this in my mic. I don't know if it's gonna come through. It better.
How did I forget that Edmonton was a city?
How did you forget that? Yeah, exactly. Did you think Edmonton was in BC?
I thought Edmonton was its own province. I'm gonna
Oh
be honest
my
with you.
God.
Well,
I
'cause,
was
like,
gonna play this.
Alberta's-
You ready?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna play to give you the hint. that it was
Alberta's
fucking
red
famous.
and the Flames are red. So, like, I don't know.
Is Alberta red because it's on? No, BC. No, BC's not on fire anymore, right?
No, BC's blue. Alberta's red.
Okay.
Quebec is
What's
blue.
the capital? What's the capital of BC?
A couple of BC's Vancouver.
No, it's not.
That's it. That's the one city in BC. There's no way there's another one.
It's Victoria.
Oh, right. I knew that because they
Okay,
have the Queen.
okay, what's the capital of? Okay, you did Saskatchewan, you did Alberta, you did Manitoba, you did Ontario. What's the capital of Canada?
Ottawa.
What's the capital of the U.S.?
Washington.
What's the capital of Mexico?
Is it Mexico City?
That's what I think. What's the capital of what's a country with a stupid capital? I don't know.
Liechtenstein.
I don't fucking know. Anyways, okay, what's the capital of Nunavut?
Yellowknife. White Horse.
Fucking dumbass.
Black.
You're gonna say
Pink
Black
Whitney.
Horse?
Yeah.
Bro,
Pink Whitney.
It's the easiest one. It's Iqaluit.
Oh, right.
Because it's the hardest one to spell.
And it's like the big Canada thing. Like, whenever you think of Canada, you think of Iqaluit.
You
Or
think
maybe it's just me.
that is
No,
just
because you remember the 2010 Vancouver Olympics?
Yeah.
And they had all the guys? And wasn't one of them called, like, Iqaluit or something?
the logo was an Inukshuk.
Yeah, and isn't it a Inukshuk and a Iqaluit, basically?
Well, Inuit, right? That's the people who
Yeah.
live in Nunavut. They're Inuit. Okay, what about Quebec? What's the capital of
Quebec, it's Montreal? Is it
No.
Quebec City or Montreal?
Take a guess. You got a 50-50 chance.
Quebec City.
Correct. All right, have fun with the Maritimes. All right, what's the capital of Saskatchewan? No, not Saskatchewan's not in the Maritimes. New Brunswick. No, yeah, New Brunswick.
St. John. No, that's Newfoundland. St. Catharines. No. Clementine. No. New Brunswick?
Yes.
Are there cities in New Brunswick?
Yes, there
Nova
are.
Scotia. That's a province. Wasn't Sidney Crosby from New Brunswick? No, he was from Nova Scotia.
Okay, do you want to do the
Who
capital
the hell lives in New Brunswick?
You want to do the capital of Nova Scotia? That's easier.
St. John's. No,
No, it's not. The World Juniors were there last year.
Halifax.
Yes. Okay. Now, what's the capital of New Brunswick?
Halifax.
New Brunswick, idiot.
I don't know. Maybe they were both the same thing.
Hint: the World Juniors were not there last year.
Oh, thanks. Toronto.
Yes, the Toronto Maple Leafs, very famous New Brunswick-based team. It's Fredericton.
I don't know. Oh, right.
Okay,
It's Fredericton.
what about PEI? Hint: they have a
PEI's Charlottetown, right?
Yeah,
it's
they have
the conference.
Yeah, they have the reason why I remember is because their CHL team, like their QMJHL team, is they're called the Islanders because of course you want to be named after the New York Islanders. That makes all the sense in the world. And finally, Newfoundland and Labrador.
St. John's.
Do you know what the most populated city in Labrador is? I don't even think I do.
Is Labrador its own place?
Well, it's like the tip of it's like the end that Quebec didn't.
But
want.
is there like a divide between Newfoundland and Labrador?
Newfoundland's the island. Newfoundland is the island. Labrador is not island. But I've never met.
Genuinely didn't know that.
Oh my god. Do you want to? I think the most populated city in Labrador is a city called Happy Valley Goose Bay. So
Damn.
Oh my god. My new mission in life is to go to Labrador. Get an NHL team in Happy Valley Goose Bay.
I honestly didn't know the Labrador was a place.
I like how we were going through the NHL standings and it's evolved into 15 minutes of us naming provincial capitals and laughing.
Well, I didn't know that there were provincial. I mean, I knew them.
Oh my god.
But like at the same time,
the U.S. has state capitals too, but I'm not getting into that.
No, I also couldn't name all the provinces until like grade 10 or 11.
Oh my god.
My geography was
okay.
bad. I think I could name all 50 states though, but let's not do that because that'd take like an hour and a half.
All right. So Winnipeg, yeah, their attendance sucks. That's all I got to say. Like I don't want to see them move cuz Winnipeg fans are some of my favorite fans in the league. They're so passionate, but then again, they're also in Winnipeg, so like, what else are you gonna do? I'm kind of surprised that Mark Scheifele and Connor Hellebuck were willingly like, I'm gonna stay in Winnipeg.
I am too. Actually, I would not want to live if you were an NHL player, right? And they were like, you get to play in one market. Which market are you choosing?
I don't know. Probably like a more chilled out market, but I don't know. I'd probably pick more. I don't know. I feel like I'd pick Ottawa.
I think I could go with Nashville because the fans are intense, but like the entire city isn't watching you.
I'd probably pick Ottawa because I mean I've been to Ottawa before. Ottawa's cool.
I mean Toronto would also be fun because actually I think Montreal.
Toronto media, you're Toronto media, bro.
Yeah, true. And
And
Montreal
okay,
even treated like a
I've also
god.
which cities with NHL teams have I been to? So I've been to Detroit, New York,
I've been to Atlanta. Does that count?
sure. Of the cities I've been to, so that's Detroit. Wait, okay. So Detroit, New York, Boston, Chicago. I technically haven't been to Florida. Well, I've been to Florida, but not Miami.
Well, it's not in Miami. It's in Sunrise.
Close enough. Okay. And then there was what other teams were there? Montreal, Toronto, Ottawa, Calgary. I think that's it. Oh, Vegas.
I'm trying to think of how many I've been to. Calgary,
I
Toronto,
think
Ottawa,
Ottawa is probably the coolest one to play in
Florida,
that I've been to.
Tampa.
I would avoid. I think the markets. Yeah, I think those ones are cool. Yeah.
I haven't been to NHL games at all these, but the cities that I've been to,
I haven't been to NHL games at all of them. I've been to
Chicago, Florida, Tampa.
my dad and I want to go see the
Calgary.
original six teams. So every year we've been trying to do a trip to go see one of the original six teams play, right? And the last team that we have left is New York, and we left New York to the very end because I had already seen them. We were gonna do New York this year, but some lunatics decided to make the ticket prices so ungodly expensive, so we decided not to do that.
No, people will pay them. But no, I've been to Chicago, Detroit, Buffalo, Toronto, Ottawa.
Oh, I've been to Buffalo.
Calgary.
I forgot about that.
Both Florida teams. I think that's
Didn't
about
your
it.
grandfather get robbed at gunpoint in the
Yeah,
parking
he
lot
did.
of FLA Live Arena?
I was an FLA fan. I've been a Florida Panthers fan. Florida Panthers fan since before it was cool. I loved the Florida Panthers. Not really, but I only started to like them when they went on the run. But I used to watch their games before that because Florida's sick. But yeah, no. Oh, I've also been to Houston, if that counts, because they're about to have
And
an
how
NHL
and how many people live in Houston?
Zero. The entire city is empty. It was like 5 o'clock on a Friday night, and all the buildings were dark, and the city was empty. There was nobody in the city.
I remember because you took a bus to Houston.
Yeah, but
I remember as you were on the bus, you were so bored that you sent me a tier list of every single U.S. state that you had driven through.
it was so bad. I love Illinois slaps though. But what's it called? We went through Cleveland, and Cleveland sucked. Oh my god. It was also empty. Every single city was empty in the United States. Texas was great though. We stopped at this barbecue place and we got to sit next to this guy with a cowboy hat who just like stared off into space. Love Texas.
Dude, I remember.
Yeehaw.
Okay, I remember after you had went to when did you go to Calgary? That was last summer, right? Like 2022.
Yeah, that was last summer.
After you came back from Calgary, I remember because I worked I mentioned before I worked at a summer camp, right? And like we know each other. Like we used to live near each other. For context for like the viewers and stuff, so that's how we know each other because we used to live very close to each other. But like we're still kind of like in like relatively the same area, like not that far away.
Yeah.
Still like
No,
decently
not
far, but like not that far away. Like we can now that we can both drive. Like it's pretty all right. So I was working at a summer camp, and Super Creeper has a younger brother, and he comes to the camp like the week after you get back from Calgary, and he's just wearing a cowboy hat the entire time. I swear.
No, well, why wouldn't you?
I definitely
Calgary-
talked to my coworkers about that one, and we all found it really funny. I mean, I did.
Yeehaw! Calgary Stampede. I wanted to buy one. My head's so big. There isn't a cowboy hat that exists for a head my size.
Oh
That's
my
sad.
God. Okay, anyways, continuing on.
Oh, which I'm about to
Winnipeg.
win a game of NBA 2K,
Oh my God.
which I've only started playing now, and my character already has 40 points. LeBron James ain't got nothing on me. Boom, 3-pointer. Okay.
Okay, who's next?
LA.
LA.
Pierre-Luc Dubois has as many points as Uri Slavkovsky, and that's not good. But other than that, they're doing fine.
I like that. I haven't really paid too much attention. Sorry, guys, I've been sick for the last 2 months. I haven't really been paying too much attention to them, to be honest.
Oh, is Cam Talbot doing okay? I thought Cam Talbot kind of crept the bed. Or is it the one? No, it's Cam Talbot. It's the guy who's not Cam Talbot. Cam Talbot's doing great.
Phoenix Copley.
Yeah, what was with Phoenix Copley? They threw him in there as like a desperation measure.
Get a goalie. Like, get a goalie. Oh my god.
Yeah, but there's no goalies left. It's really sad.
Anyways,
All
continuing
right.
on.
I know nothing about LA other than that, and they're all full of themselves. Islanders.
What? They're
Woo!
good?
Yeah, but they have 9 overtime losses. So they're Batman good, but they're
So
not
let's put it
actually
this way.
good.
My favorite Islanders game of all time happened recently. It was the game where Tavares got his 1000th point and the Islanders still won. That was absolutely hilarious to watch. Thank you for that, Islanders. Even as a Leafs fan, you guys completely made my day with that. That was really, really funny.
That's bizarre. The Islanders have 16 wins and 17 losses, and they're 9th in the standing.
What?
That's hilarious. Well, because they 9 overtime losses.
Oh my
so that's
god.
9 points.
Oh
But
my god, that's so funny.
gosh
Anyways,
darn it.
I don't
Oh
really
my
know,
god,
like,
they're a -4. Their goal differential's a -4.
has Lou Lamoriello woken up from nap time yet?
No, apparently not.
Oh my god. Anyways, continuing on. We don't know enough about them. And Islanders fans are
Wait,
gonna
I
hate
just
us.
want to see where they are in goals for. Oh, it doesn't. It's not. They're not even on the list for goals for. Am I losing my mind? Oh, okay. They're actually not that bad for goals for. Okay. Next is Toronto.
Oh boy. Holy. Oh, I mean, the
Martin
title
Jones.
is for Toronto.
Martin Jones.
Martin Jones. Martin Jones. Bro, the
Absolutely bamboozling goaltender.
Okay.
Oh
my god.
Since 2002, he has the most wins on the lowest save percentage.
Where'd you pull that out of?
I don't know. Somebody sent it to me.
Was that like? Wait? Why does your Opera GX keep making dial-up noises?
I don't know.
Why
Why
are you using Opera GX?
Because my Google Chrome kicked me out and it won't let me back in. No, last year Martin Jones had a 887 save percentage, and he won 27 games. And since 2002, he's the only goalie to win over 20 games and have a save percentage below 890.
Oh my god. Anyways, okay, so Martin Jones is doing unbelievably well for no reason at all. We don't know why he's doing good. And I think that's really all that needs to be said. He's just doing well for no reason.
Yeah. Well, he always does well. He has better NHL stats than AHL stats.
I know. Because Wall is injured, that sucks. The Leafs are still a shit heap half the time. I don't think they've ever been like they're inconsistent as hell, and honestly more so this year than ever before. Tavares is doing pretty good. I think their core 4 are doing good, and Nylander. This is your last year with Nylander. You are not paying him. Like there's no way. There's no way you can re-sign Nylander. Like,
no, they could because John Tavares is a little bit of cap stuff. So there would only be 1 year where it would be really bad. So they could re-sign Nylander, wait for John Tavares' contract to go down, and then just play with nobody. Just the core 4. That would literally be it.
Well,
there's no way they could sign another player.
The cap is going up, right? The cap's going up like $3 million, right? That's an extra, like, and you need to give Nylander an extra $5 million.
That's a Martin Jones right there.
But keep in mind, Matthews' contract goes up too. So they have they have another Martin Jones for Matthews. So you have like, I don't know. I mean, because Nylander's going to want at least $10 million.
Yeah, there's no way they're re-signing Nylander.
There's no way that they can afford that unless they trade Marner. But I don't think it's a good idea to trade Marner. Here's the problem with Marner.
And they trade Marner anymore? He has no
trade clause. Marner is also they also need to re-sign Marner next year. Keep that in mind. But
is Marner re-signed next year?
His contract's up. He's got to resign next year. Yeah.
Oh wow, because he's not been having a year.
In my opinion, Marner is gonna not get as. I think Marner is getting paid too much a little bit.
Yes, definitely.
Because Marner is very much a playmaker. Marner is the kind of guy you signed for like $9 million. Like, would you rather have Marner or Cole Caulfield?
Marner right now, but just because Cole Caulfield hasn't played enough, I don't think. I don't know. I don't know enough about Cole Caulfield.
It's like, would you? Oh my god! It's like, would you rather have Marner or Nick Suzuki? Like, they're getting paid the same amount.
Yeah, true.
Or
true. No, Marner's getting paid more, right?
Like Nick Suzuki's getting paid like $7 million. Marner's getting paid like 11.
Okay, Marner has 13 goals, 22 points, 36 games on an okay Leafs team, and Cole Caulfield, the cock himself, has 8 goals, 16 assists, 24 points, 33 games played on a shit Montreal team. So yeah, I think I'd rather take a Cole Caulfield for the
Yeah,
price.
and he's getting
Mitchell
like
Marner.
Marner's gonna have to. I don't know if Marner's gonna take a hometown discount though. Like he's gonna want money. You're gonna lose one of the core four. Like you're gonna lose one of them. And I think if someone goes, I do think it's Marner. And the reason why I say that is because he can't perform in the playoffs.
Uh-huh. I
He's
mean, you can't lose Matthews, despite the fact that
no, no, no,
Matthews
no, no,
also
no, no,
can't
no. Don't take
perform in
Matthews.
the playoffs
No,
just
Matthews is
because he's
okay in the
Matthews.
first round only.
Uh-huh. And then
Um,
John Tavares, you're not going to move, and he's good. Actually, John Tavares is the only one
No,
that seems to be consistently
Nylander
fine.
does okay in the playoffs. I think
Yeah.
Tavares does the best. I think
Uh-huh.
Tavares will probably take around. I could see him taking around $5 million next year, and I think that's probably a
Yeah.
fair value for him. Um, I'm the thing with Tavares is if you can't re-sign him for $5 million, you don't re-sign him. Like he's the one you let go. I think that, but part of me thinks that he's gonna want to stay. Like he's either gonna go ring chasing or he's going to want to stay in Toronto. The other, and Wall is injured. The other unaddressed elephant in the room, Ilya Samsonov. Oh my
Yeah.
God,
He's pulling a Jack Campbell.
he is unfathomably bad. Like thank God thank God he's on a 1 year. Like you
Mhm.
get rid of him after this year. The good thing is, the Leafs have two good goaltending prospects in their system. Because the guy who's
Oh,
currently
he is the only Leafs goalie to win a series in like 19 years. He's the only currently active goalie
yeah,
to
but
win a
he ain't winning
series with
another
the
one if
Leafs.
he keeps this up. Like he's got it. He's in his own
Yeah.
head, and it's really sad to see. We know he has that potential out of him. I don't really know what the problem was with Matt Murray because he was honestly pretty good when he played for Toronto. Like
I think Matt Murray just got injured. I don't
yeah,
know.
like Murray was pretty, and Murray's contract comes off the books too. I think Muzzin's does as well, but they're all LTIR relief right now, so it doesn't really matter because Muzzin's done. You got to sort out Samsonov, but that's really all there is to be said there. Anyways, we got to go a little bit quicker, but I think the Leafs is the longest
Yeah.
segment. So who's next?
Oh, also, Merry Christmas officially.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas.
Uh-huh. I was
Santa's coming,
sorry.
guys.
This
He's
is
coming.
this is a side tangent, but this game has all these advertisements for McDonald's in it, and I'm craving McDonald's, and I'm upset that it's working. Next is the Florida Panthers. They're
They've
tied
been
with the
doing
Leafs.
pretty good,
They have
actually.
more games played. Yeah. Did you see Sergei Bobrovsky's pass to the Canucks guy?
No, I didn't. Is Bob having a better
Oh
year?
my god. Yeah, it was it was beautiful. He comes out of his net, like puts it right on the tape. I forget who it was. Who goes into the net.
The thing is, though,
Let's see.
I didn't see it. I just know the Panthers are good.
Yeah. Well,
Like
I can't believe they won that trade with Huberdeau.
we'll get to Calgary in a minute. All right.
How did they know that was going to happen? I just want to look at Bobrovsky's stats, and then
Yeah,
that's all I have to say.
let's take a look. Yeah.
9-10. He's fine. The league average is low.
Yeah. All right.
Next is Philadelphia Flyers. John Tortorella doing what he does
I'm
best.
surprised that they're in a playoff spot.
Well, I think it's just John Tortorella.
And honestly,
Who is the leading scorer for the Flyers?
they don't really have like a superstar, right?
No.
Like, could you name a player on the Flyers?
No. Carter Hart?
I could name one. I could Rasmus Ristolainen.
Oh, of course. It's Travis Konecny.
Oh, Travis Konecny. Okay, I do
Yeah.
know of that person.
27 points. That's not that good, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Is Carter Hart doing okay? Mark Stahl's on the Flyers? How is Mark Stahl still in the league?
I know. All right, who's next?
Who keeps giving him contracts? Washington Capitals. Ovechkin scoring like 4 goals this year.
Dude, what happened?
He fell off a cliff.
Like,
Oh
I
my
don't know
God.
if he's just in a slump or if this is really it.
38 hit, and that was it for him. He's on
'Cause, like-
pace for 14 goals this year.
Like, he needs to score at least 20. I think he's got 3 years left in him. He's
Uh-huh.
he's got to score at least 20 this year.
Depending how this season finishes. My God.
Well, how many more years are on his contract? 3, I think. 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Um,
He's not signed another contract.
No, there's no way. Or he'll take like league minimum deals because he wants to play. But I feel like he's gonna go back to Russia.
He's going to do a Yager. He's going to be 57 still in the NHL, scoring 1 goal a season, but it's okay.
All right. Who's after Washington? Because all we have to say is Ovechkin's
Tampa Bay Lightning.
Dude.
Vasilevsky shit in the bed. That's about it. Tanner Jeannot is the greatest pickup of all time.
Dude, I knew that trade was garbage as soon as I saw it. They trade an entire draft class of picks. That's like worth like 15 Justin Halls. How much is Tanner Jeannot getting paid?
Tanner Jeannot, I don't know. I think it's just what they have to pay
Oh
for
no,
him.
it's like
12 points.
$900,000.
Oh my god, he's a negative 10.
Oh my god, why did they
Mikhail
trade?
Suryachev's a negative 15? What the hell?
Isn't Nikita Kucherov still leading the league in points?
Yeah, he's a plus 2. Steven Stamkos is a negative 12. Vasilevsky's okay, he's a 908, that's fine. Yeah, Stamkos isn't gonna be with Tampa next year either.
I don't know. I feel like they could get him
They-
back.
Yeah, but they're not giving him a contract. They haven't offered him
Oh
one
yeah,
yet.
that's true. I forgot about
You
that.
can't get somebody back if you're not offering them money.
Okay, let's move on from Tampa because I mean they're kind of not doing as good as I thought.
Should be
Who's next?
free throw. Oh, what a 3-pointer. Holy shit.
Who's next?
I'm a god. Nashville.
Are they?
The
Is this 14th?
15th.
All right, second last playoff spot. Honestly, not surprised how they're doing. Like I expected them to be mediocre. Ryan O'Reilly, I guess, and Barry Trotz is a GM. So far, he hasn't done anything tremendously stupid. So
No, he hasn't really done much though. But you know,
I mean, what else? Well, I think he was definitely with Poyle like in the end, and probably oversaw some of the like he signed the Ryan O'Reilly deal. Like he did a lot of that. He's done some stuff, but there's not really anything major you're gonna do with Nashville because you're just waiting for the deadline and for prospect development because Nashville is like kind of retooling. I wouldn't say they're fully rebuilding because they're still in a decent position, but they're kind of doing a little bit more finagling, I'd say. They are getting their asses kicked in the first round unless they play Vancouver. Who's 16th? Arizona?
okay, take a guess who 16th
Arizona.
is. No, it's the Hurricanes.
They're 16th?
They have shot the bed. They don't have a goalie. I don't even know what's going on there. Yeah, not looking good. They said, "Oh my God, wow." Okay, let's look at their goaltending stats. They got Pyotr Kotrovichev, who's at an 894. Then they got Ansi Ranta, who's at an 854, and they got Frederick Anderson, who's at an 894.
Wait,
So
854? They put Ronta on waivers. Did anyone claim him?
yeah, they had Ranta play 14 games at an 854.
Did anyone claim him?
No.
I think the Leafs should have claimed him.
I think the Oilers should have claimed him.
We'll
He's
get
better
to
than
Edmonton
nothing.
in a little bit. The new province of Canada, Edmonton, by the way.
Yeah, they just can't get a save, or score. New Jersey's below them because they lost whatever his
Jack
name
Hughes
was.
to injury, right?
Jack
to
Hughes.
injury, right?
Did you see the clip where the one reporter asked Connor McDavid, "What do you think of Jack Hughes being compared to Wayne Gretzky?"
He's being compared to Wayne.
No, the reporter is the only one. He said, "What do you think of Jack Hughes and some of the Gretzky comparisons that he's been getting due to his playmaking and scoring?" Hilarious. But he's got.
Jack Hughes is like, I don't know, he reminds me of like a kid. Like I remember that one picture I sent you of Jack, Luke, and Quinn Hughes wearing bucket hats like running upstairs. You remember that?
Yeah.
Like
No, I like Jack Hughes.
yeah, no, I'm glad he's playing with his brother, and I think it's only a matter of time before Quinn Hughes fucks off from Vancouver once they choke in the playoffs. That's all I gotta say.
Except, yeah, he's on pace for a nice 118 points.
When
Yeah,
does his
they're.
contract expire?
He signed an 8x8.
Okay,
So-
never mind. He's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah, no, he's good. Oh no, not Quinn Hughes. Jack Hughes is signed an 8x8. I have no idea when Quinn Hughes' contract expires. Soon.
Okay, then he.
Okay, look at. Why is every team's website different?
How?
Let's see their goalies. Ooh, an 884 and an 893. Okay.
Who are
I know.
their goalies? I don't even know.
Vanacek
Vanacek.
and Schmidt. Schmidt.
Akira Schmid. Oh my god.
60. Wow. Okay, they're not doing great. Coyotes are next.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Are they moving?
No, maybe. I have no idea.
I hope
Honestly,
so.
this is kind of.
I mean, here's the thing though. Here's one thing that hockey in Arizona did. It built like two of the Leafs' best players. So, And Shane Doan is now an advisor for the Leafs. So, like, they can't... Arizona cannot even retain their all-time legends who are not in the Hall of Fame for some goddamn reason.
Why did they just decide that this is the year that they were just going to stop being bad?
They're not bad. Wait, how's their goaltending? How's Vijayamaka doing?
Oh, their goaltending's great. Connor Ingram's in 916 and Vimaka's in 906.
Oh,
So
wow.
they're actually fun.
They have 2 starting goalies in today's NHL.
I know. That's so sad. You could put up a 900 and you're a great goalie in today's NHL.
Oh my god, who's after them? I mean, all I gotta say is 5,000 seat arena.
Red Wings, Patrick Kane, Showtime's back, which pisses me off to no end.
Why?
I don't know. I kind of wanted his career to be over in a really horrible way. Really horrible way.
Here's the thing. Showtime is no longer on Broadway. Instead, he's now on 8 Mile.
I'm so glad that he's left New York. So it's no longer Showtime on Broadway. Shut the fuck up.
Do you think the first thing he did there was blasted Eminem as soon as he got to Detroit?
Oh my god.
Got a blast welcome to Detroit by Eminem.
Why did they sign Jeff Petrie?
They signed Jeff Petrie?
Uh-huh. Wow, they have 4 goalies playing for them. Jeez.
What are their save percentages?
All ranging in. Billy Cusso's in 893, James Reimer's in 897, Alex Lyons in 932, and Michael Hutchinson's in 917.
Wait, Michael Hutchinson's a 917?
No,
How many games has he played?
Just one.
Who did he play against?
He played against the New Jersey Devils and he lost.
And he was a 917?
Yeah.
What was his current GAA?
No, 311.
Oh
which is better than most of their goalies. I don't even... Oh my god, Michael Hutchinson's such a shit goalie. Oh, you remember he was on the Leafs, and for some reason Babcock kept playing him whenever there was an important game? No, we put in Hutchinson. He played him against John Tavares, who returned to the New York Islanders.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, John Tavares is the return to the New York Islanders. I'm pretty sure Michael Hutchinson was in that.
What was he thinking? Had he just resigned to the fact that the Leafs were gonna lose?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he was just like, all right, Leafs are losing. Put in Hutchinson.
Anyways, I guess that's all for today. I don't know if they're gonna make the playoffs, but
probably not. St. Louis is next.
Nazem Kadri still lives rent free in their heads, and Jordan Binnington has some tape on his mouth. That's really all that needs to be said there.
Jordan Binnington had a Michigan scored against him, so that makes me happy.
I think Jordan Binnington was such a great story, and then he just opened his mouth and became one of the most hated people in hockey. After all the shit,
he hasn't been good since then.
After all the shit with Kadri, I cannot respect him.
No,
because Kadri didn't deserve any of that shit. Kadri is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyways, who's next?
Montreal.
They're only in like 20th.
Yeah, and they've had 3 starting goaltenders by today's standards.
All right, who are they?
Monten Blow has a 907, Jake Allen's got a 904, and Caden Primo has a 902. Nick Suzuki is 30 points. Yeah, you know what? They exist.
I think the one thing that I was sad to see Arbor Jack. I go to the Rocket though.
Holy shit! Josh Anderson has 5 goals. No way.
Who?
Josh Anderson. Josh Anderson had 0 goals for like half the season.
Also, we need to make a sad message. Jonathan Bernier has retired from the NHL.
No!
Actual Leafs legend.
That's so sad.
Rest in peace, Jonathan Bernier, NHL.
Next is the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Oh, God.
Currently the best power play of all time.
How bad is it again?
They went 0 for 37.
That's worse than the Leafs in the North Division.
They have what's it called? Carlson, Crosby. How can they not have a a power play?
Does Carlson look like shit again this year?
I think he's doing okay. I don't think he's doing great.
I think it's just the team around him. Like poor Erik Karlsson, he wants to, it's like Taylor Hall. I want to win. Signs in Buffalo.
The team around him's not bad. They can't figure it out.
What's their goaltending like? That's really what it comes down to.
Jari's like a 917. He's fine.
Who's their other goalie?
I don't know, but I don't think it matters. It's just Tristan Jarry, who I hate because my first NHL be a pro, he took the starting job from me, be like the backup, and I had like a 945, and he had like an 854. They were like, "No, we keep playing Jarry." They have a 21 power play percentage, but at one point it was below 10. Why is every website slightly different?
Oh my
Yeah, let's look at
god.
their goaling.
That's
Oh, it's
so...
Nevelka bitch
Oh,
is at a
Nadal.
917, and Jarry's at a 913. And yeah, Crosby's 35 points. Carlson's 22 points, which isn't bad. They just can't score on the power play.
All right. I really
Oh,
hope Crystal Tang doesn't have another stroke.
did you see the video of the assistant coach with the OT? It was them versus Montreal going into OT, and the guy pulls out the whiteboard. He stares at it, and then he just put it away. Cooked up shit for that overtime. He just gave up.
Did they lose?
No, they won. They went to a shootout.
Oh my god. Oh, I didn't see that clip. Send it to me if you
He
can
pulled.
find it.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. He pulled out the clipboard, and then I'll send it to you on Instagram. He pulled out the clipboard, and then he stared at it for like 5 seconds, and then he puts it away. He's like, "All right, overtime."
All right, we're
Damn.
fucked. Okay, who's after Pittsburgh? Also, Kyle Dubas and Jason Spezza.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all that needs
wild.
to be said.
Or after Pittsburgh.
Who's after them? Calgary?
After the Wild, yeah.
Oh
'Cause
no,
we
no,
don't.
Wild. Oh, it's the Wild.
Yeah, it's,
The
yeah.
Wild. It's a sad
Wild.
season for the Wild. Well, first of all, this is the last season of them paying the Suter and Parise buyouts $8 million, and I don't know if that's $8 million each, but I know it's something to do with $8 million. So that's
And it's Marc Andre Fleury's last season again.
there's no way. There's no way he lasts past this year.
No.
That's gonna be really sad. Pittsburgh is.
Is he a Hall of Famer?
Oh, 100. What is that? Is that a debate?
I don't know. Some people are saying he's a Hall of Very Gooder. I think he's
No.
a Hall of Famer.
He's a Hall of Famer. If dude, there are some people in the Hall of Fame. There's a guy in the Hall of Fame named Dick Clapper. If Dick Clapper can make the Hall of Fame, so can Marc Andre Fleury.
Almost as good as Dick Pound.
is
No.
Dick found
Dick,
in the Hall
no,
of Fame?
Dick Pound's just a random guy. Didn't we find some hockey player who was like some stupid ass name? I don't know.
What? Who? I don't remember.
His name was like Asshat or something. It was some guy. He wasn't even in the Hall of Fame. He just had some dirty name and he played like 4 games. Oh wait, here I'll find it.
Look him up. Wait, look up Asshat. Is that his name?
No, it's not that.
I don't remember.
I can find it.
It's probably my search
Here, I will
history, but I don't really
find-
want to go through my search history. My friends already.
No,
did
I
that.
don't really. It was a while ago. No. No. I'll find it. It was something stupid.
Sustainable indeed. Derek, do you know
Oh
the
no,
process?
yes, it was Harry Dick. Harry Dick played 12 games. He was the one. He was the best one.
I remember that. Wait, who did he play for?
He played for the Chicago Blackhawks.
Oh my
Which is
god.
even more unfortunate.
His name was Harry Dick. That's so bad.
Let's see Harry Dick's stats. Oh god, I'm about to get some porn.
Is he dead? Oh my god. Is
Yeah,
Harry Dick
he's
dead?
very dead. He was born 1922. Yes, no, he never scored. There was never a goal by Harry Dick.
Where was he from?
He never even took a shot on goal.
Where is he from?
Port Colborne, Ontario.
I have no idea where that is, and honestly, that's
No.
okay. All right, so back to the Minnesota Wild. They're wild.
He played the season after the Second World War ended. Okay. Got right to it. After them is the Flames. Flames are just shit. I don't know
They're
what else to say.
bad. They're done. What the hell? is
Oh,
going
let's play over under. How many points does Jonathan Huberdeau have? 20.
on? Under 10.
No, he has 15. Okay, how many goals does he have? Over under 7.
Under.
Yep. Over under 5
For what? Goals?
goals.
I'm gonna say under.
Yeah. Yeah, under. He has 4 goals.
I was gonna guess 3.
Not been doing so good. Nazem Kadri's okay.
Who else do they got?
Most players have 24 points.
Oh my god!
Blake Coleman?
Wait. We passed. Did we pass Detroit yet? Yeah, we did. Without even mentioning Justin Hall.
Oh yeah, right.
Talk about
Greatest
someone getting.
defenseman of all.
He's getting
Justin
so
Hall.
overpaid. But like, here's the thing. As soon as the Leafs signed Klingberg, my God, I would be totally okay if the decor was just all Justin Hall. Oh my God.
Mhm.
Oh my
All right,
God.
next is Kraken, and this is what no Martin Jones does to a motherfucker.
Why is your Opera GX keep making dial-up
Oh
noises?
no!
Does it make those noises in class?
Yes, it's such a bad browser. And why does it make typing sounds too?
Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay,
No way they have Yamamoto on them?
who?
Yeah. The Seattle Kraken.
Yeah, he got traded, I think.
Oh, they can't.
I'm really surprised that they regressed so much. All we have to do is thank Pittsburgh and Toronto for fucking up so bad because Toronto protected Alex Kerfoot instead of Jared McCann. That's all that needs to be said.
Oh my God.
And
So
no,
sad.
and Justin Hall. They didn't want to lose Justin
Yeah.
Hall. They protected Justin Hall. Let that sink in.
Next is Buffalo. Whoopsie.
Dude,
They're making the
Buffalo-
playoffs this year, gang.
I thought Buffalo was gonna be good. Like, is Jeff Skinner doing okay?
Jeff Skinner has 25 points in 32 games.
That's actually pretty good.
Whoa! Wow, they cannot make a save. 892 for Lukanen, 892 for Levi, 863 for Comrie.
Who is that?
Comrie? Wow, he has a 4.0 goals against average. Wow, and he played more. He played 7 games.
That's impressive. I think
This motherfucker's name is Zygmus Jurgensen.
I think the thing is though, the reason why I like Buffalo is because Jeff Skinner's goal song is "Breaking Free" from High School Musical, and I find it really funny whenever someone scores on him. That song is actually a banger. Don't even at me.
I was Rasmus Dahlin in -11 if he's their leading scorer. I'm not even gonna worry about it.
Yeah, honestly, I loved when Jeff Skinner scored against the Leafs. I was like, Toronto has just got High School Musical, and I laughed so hard. Anyways, who's next?
Oilers.
God damn. What? I don't even know where. I don't
Yeah.
even know where to start. Like their start of the
They're
season
just
was like
good.
colossally bad. Like that was something like out of like literally a comedy show. Talk about a team. I think their goalies are probably the worst in the NHL.
Yeah. McDavid has 44 points in 29 games. Holy shit! Leon Draisaitl only has 35 points in 31 games.
Only
That's
that's still a point.
okay. I realize only, but he also did score like what? He scored 128 points last year.
And
So
only
he's on pace.
for like 80.
Yeah, for like 80, 90. It's a pretty big fall off.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I
Yeah.
think how's their goalies? That's what we gotta get to.
Yeah, Jack Campbell is just lost the starting job in the AHL. Jack Campbell's about to have the weirdest career arc.
Wait.
He's going to start in the ECHL. He's going to go to the NHL and then go back to the ECHL.
Wait, he lost his starting job in the AHL?
Yeah, so he's now their backup AHL goalie.
They're paying him $5 million.
He got pulled in his last AHL game.
What's his stats?
Let's see. Jack Campbell, AHL. My God, poor Jack Campbell. Colossal downfall.
Like,
He is currently at an 888 in the AHL. 4 wins, 6 losses, a 3.46 goals against average.
what was his NHL?
His NHL was bad. Actually, I think he was doing better than Skinner at one point. There was one point where they were both like 830. He was an 873 and a 4.5 goals against average. What the fuck?
Okay, what about Skinner? What about Skinner?
Skinner, my God, Skinner was always bad though. I've never liked Skinner. I mean, I don't know about him as a person, but he's always just been a kind of bad goalie.
Oh,
No offense.
how's his stats?
He's an 886.
And then who's their other goalie?
Pickard.
Oh,
He was
Calvin
in
Pickard. They got him off waivers,
98.
didn't they? No, he's in the AHL. How's he doing?
Yeah, he was their AHL goalie. He's an 898.
He 898. So I assume they're starting Pickard most of the time, right?
No, they're starting Stewart. Yeah, Skinner. Because Skinner keeps winning. They just keep starting Skinner.
They really should have just picked up Antti Ranta.
They really should have just picked up somebody.
My favorite.
Connor McDavid is not going to win a cup in Edmonton. That is insane. You're the player who's putting up 150 points, and you can't make him win a cup.
I think my favorite is when the Leafs wanted to sign Harry Sateri, like the Finnish guy, and then he got claimed by Arizona off of waivers for no reason. That's my all-time favorite. All right, we gotta go kind of quick because I only have like 20 minutes.
Yeah, Blue Jackets are next. They gotta fire every single person who lives.
I guess like I don't even know, like Goudreau's shit now.
Line A could not stay healthy. We are breaking him to bits. My God. Did you see the slew foot? I don't know. You could argue that it's accidental, but it was still a slew foot on him in the Toronto game.
Wait, who else?
Oh yeah, they just like
the
broke
only
every
good
bone
player on Columbus is Fantilli.
And Justin Danforth. Yeah, but
how's Merzlikins doing? I assume the answer is absolutely god awful.
Yeah, he was okay for a while actually. Why is every team's website different, and why is this one so complicated?
I like how this.
Merzlikins is a 9. Damn.
He's exactly 9.
Yeah, no, he's a 909, and then
that's pretty good in today's NHL.
Wow, this other guy whose name I can't pronounce is an 852. Whoopsie. Next is Ottawa.
You can't just say whoopsie and leave.
He's an 852. He is not.
What is his name?
He's not saving any pucks. He is letting in every single one. Let's see. It is Daniil Tarasov.
What is
852?
What is his GAA?
With a 4.39 goals against average.
Wait, 852?
Wow. That's not good.
How many games?
Whoops. Okay. Next is the Ottawa Senators, who are in 29.
Tell me how many games.
Oh my God! How have they only played 29 games? No, even the NHL doesn't want to watch Ottawa Senators hockey. My God!
How many games has the goalie with the 852 players?
Oh, he has 3 games.
Okay, then how many? How many games has Elvis played then?
Elvis has played. Fuck. Oh God. No, I'm stuck in this thing. Elvis has played 21, and then Spencer Martin's played 11.
Oh, I thought.
How the fuck does Spencer Martin have 7 losses and 9 wins in 11 games? Oh no, I'm just reading that wrong. Never mind.
What's his save percentage?
He's an 892 with a 3.57 goals against average.
Okay.
Do you know how sad this is? Elvis is a 909 and has a 317 goals against average.
I thought that the guy with an 852 was their backup.
No, he's not. He's only, well, he was originally, and then he put up an 852.
I don't know if you're on the stream, but my glasses are off, and I'm just literally laughing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, Ottawa.
Ottawa sucks ass. They should have fired DJ Smith like years ago.
How's their goalies doing? I think we really just need to look at
win the
team's
cup in
goalies.
August. This entire season is just no goalies can make a save.
How are their goalies doing?
Forsberg is 12 games played in an 877, and Korpisalo has an 891. Korpisalo has more goals against average though. He's a 362, and Forsberg has a 329.
Dang.
Wow.
I assume Korpisalo's played against harder teams though.
Yeah, and then I don't know why they thought this was a cup-winning team.
No, they weren't. I feel like the Senators are just caught. The Senators and the Habs feel so caught in rebuilds. Like you're waiting for them to develop, but I feel like they're never going to.
Oh, the Habs have only been in a rebuild for what, 3 years now? It's just that they were never like quite bad enough. They got like one pick and they were like, all right, we're done. And now
Well,
they're
that's
just
because
kind
of
of mid.
Mark Bergevin, which highlight of Mark Bergevin definitely has to be when he threw the puck in his own net.
That's how he ran his teams. No, the highlight of Mark Bergevin is when he picked a sex offender just because he wasn't even good. Like, if you didn't look at the sex stuff, he wasn't even good enough to be in that position. He was just like, oh, I'm just going to pick a sex offender.
Didn't he? He didn't even get fired after that. Trudeau
No.
called him out.
Uh-huh. Oh, do you want to play a game? How many points does Trevor Zegras have?
I'm gonna go with 2.
3.
And one of them is Anaheim next.
Yeah, I'm next. Hell yeah.
What's Gibson's save percentage?
John Gibson's save percentage is a 906. That's actually fine.
And what's their backup?
Dostale with an 893, which is somehow also fine.
And what's their third goalie?
They don't have one. Fuck it.
Wait, wait. Okay, Zegras is good though.
No, not anymore. 13 games played, 3 points.
He's on the cover of. You know what? NHL 24. I swear should have used the joke cover that I made of just Zegras laughing. You have one good athlete in Sarah Nurse, and then you have Trevor Zegras.
I like the fact that that's how you decide that he's good. He was on the cover of an NHL game.
I mean,
okay, next
Dion
is
Phaneuf was on the cover of NHL on the cover of NHL 09. We all know he's a hockey Hall of Famer.
Yeah, is Dion Phaneuf really in the Hall of Fame?
Of course not.
Oh, okay.
He was.
Holy shit, Connor Bedard's sorry, not to spoil it. The next is the Blackhawks. Connor Bedard's.
Wait. What place are you at in the league?
31st.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know we were that low. Did we skip teams? No, we didn't, right?
No, we didn't.
All right. So Bedard is
a 30th, 30 points in 33 games.
All right.
And then
he's doing insanely well. He had a Michigan. Did you see that?
Yeah, and then it's Philip Khrushchev with 19 points in 26 games, and then it's Nick Foligno's bald ass with 17 points. Holy shit! Connor Bedard is really good compared to these guys. He is. Oh my god.
So
he's. No, he's
insane. Imagine if he was on Toronto, how insane, or like if he was on like Vegas or like Vancouver. No, Vancouver's gonna choke. What's the team? Vegas? Yeah, Vegas won't choke. Imagine that.
He's a point a game, and he's 11 points ahead of the next guy.
So,
Peter Mrazek has a 907 save percentage.
Hey, what about their backup goalie?
Backup goalie is fine. 870. Okay, never mind. 415 goals against average. Not fine.
What about their third goalie?
They don't have one either.
Is the lowest save percentage we've seen 850?
Yes. Whoops.
Oh my god. Anyways.
Motherfucker is, and then finally, it's everybody's favorite. The San Jose Sharks, who are a minus 67 in goal differential.
Oh my god. But how good is Mackenzie Blackwood doing?
Mackenzie Blackwood has an 889. So, you know what? At one point, he was doing, I think an 889. I think anything above an 850 on this team is miraculous.
And what's their other goal?
Our goalie's an 899. Except he's an 899 with a 3.61, and Mackenzie Blackwood's an 889 with a 3.92. Listen, he would be doing okay if he didn't let in like 10 shots back to back.
Oh my god,
this guy is a negative 23. Holy shit!
Negative 23.
He's a negative 23.
Wait, hold on.
Holy shit!
I need to look up something on Google. Okay, lowest. I can't even think. Save percentage. NHL. Which NHL goalie has the worst save percentage? Antti Ranta, 854. But no, worst save percentage in NHL history. No, it's not the guy who has an 867. Because Antti Ranta had Okay. Wait, the worst ever save percentage in the NHL. What is the worst save percent? Wait. What is the? Oh my god, I can't even find it.
Oh, here it is. According to this, it's oh no, this is career.
Is
Worst.
is career? Oh, this is with a minimum of 250 games played. Can I have with a minimum of 10 games played? I'm gonna say
No.
of 2 games played. Worst save percentage in NHL history.
Oh, Al Smith in 1980,
Wait,
1981 had
45
835.
goalies are tied for the worst save percentage by a
Holy
goalie in a
shit,
game.
Andy Ronta's in the top for this.
Oh my god, I found the you want to see the list of goalies who had a 0 save percentage in a game? Are you ready?
Yes.
Jake Ottinger, Karel Vejmelka, Mikko Koskinen, Jonas Johansson, Braden Holtby, Cam Ward, Devin Dubnyk, Antti Niemi, Semyon Varlamov, Darcy Kemper, Ben Bishop, I guess he had it twice, Evgeny Nabokov, Nicholas Backstrom, Corey Schneider, Pekka Rinne, Jacob Markstrom, Peter Budaj, Andrew Raycroft, Henrik Karlsson, Dan Ellis, Ilya Brzgalov, Chris Mason, Antero Niemaki, and Nicholas Backstrom. Oh my god, they also have the GAA of these goalies. Are you ready for Karel Vejmelka's GAA on November
Yes.
6th, 2021? One second, I gotta plug my
Oh my god, I
headphones in.
remember that game.
Take a guess. All right. Higher or lower? 3.
Higher. It's
Higher
gotta
or lower? 25.
be. Shit. Is it higher?
Higher or lower? 75.
Oh my god. Lower.
Higher. Actually, that is wrong.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Higher or lower? 100.
Higher?
Higher or lower? 125.
Higher.
122.03.
Jesus Christ. Nah, they should have kept them in net.
This is one of the funniest tables. The GAs are 14, 122, 19, 4, 22, 20, 25, 44, 25, 18, 33, 13, 14, 38, 57, 15, 37, 15, 99, 27, 22, 22, 6, and 90. I don't know where they come up with those stats from.
Well,
By
and
the way,
Ansi
wait, hold on. I know where it comes up. Vejmelka played for 1 minute and led in 2 goals on 2 shots.
Yeah, that was it. He just yeah. He was like bam bam, that was it. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
That is so funny. Anyways, continuing on.
That was it. The San
Okay.
Jose Sharks won last.
Yeah, that's it then. Do we have anyone? I don't think we really have a cup candidate necessarily.
No, every team somehow sucks ass. They're
oh no.
all bad.
And who was the worst goalie that we saw on that list? The guy with the 853.
No, it was actually Ronta, I think was the worst, other than the 852 guy. But the 852 guy wasn't as bad because Ronta's played like serious
Wait,
games.
what's the
for
852 guy's stats in the AHL?
No, it was in the NHL.
No, what are his stats in the AHL? I wonder.
Oh, let's look. Color. Yeah, who's doing the worst in the AHL right now? That's gotta suck.
Wait. Can you find that? Like, can you just sort by his save percentage and then find worst?
No, not. I don't think the AHL website will let you do it.
Okay.
Why did the website suck so much?
Okay, AHL.
God, I need a sip of my beverage to finish this.
Okay. AHL goalie stats 2023.
Wow, Johnny Gaudreau's a -15. Holy shit.
Wait, let me find it here. Oh, I need the. Can I sort by lowest save percentage? Oh, okay, I can. I'm sorting right now. Okay.
He's a 917.
Oh
in the
boy,
intro.
we're
He's
getting
actually
in.
fine.
We're getting into some very uncharted territory here. Nedeljkovic has the 895 in the AHL. Jack Campbell has an 888. All right. Oh my God, I found someone. He played in 1 game.
What's
Okay,
his save percentage?
So, let me give you the lowest one. Oh my God. The lowest one for someone who's played 10 games is Eric Shalgren with an...
Oh, Eric Shalgren's elite, right? He
No,
played
he
the NHL.
He was traded.
But he was
Was
played
in the
one
NHL,
NHL
and
game.
now he's putting up an 853 in the AHL.
Shit. How the fuck does that happen?
He has a 4.21 GAA. So let's look. The lowest one. Then it goes. We have Evan Fitzpatrick. He's played one game and has an 852. Anson Thornton played 4 games and has an 849 and a 410 GAA.
He's below 850?
Oh.
That's a below 850.
We're just getting started.
In the NHL.
Kyle Kaiser has an 842. He played.
God.
He's played 2 games. Then Michael Hauser has played 4 games, and he has an 838.
Nah, just retire at that point. What are you doing?
Okay, we're not done yet.
Games.
Michael Hauser is 3rd last in the AHL.
Oh my god. He's a sub 840. There are NHL players who have a higher save percentage by a whole 100 than him.
Okay. The next one is Connor Murphy. He has a 421 GAA. And then he has an 810.
What? He's an 810?
810 save percentage. Don't worry. We're just getting started.
Well, how many games did he play?
1. He's played 1 game.
Oh my god.
Okay. We're just getting started, man. The next goalie, he's played 1 game. Take a guess what his GAA is.
5?
Higher.
So 10.
Lower.
A 9.
He has a 9.00 GAA,
Holy
and you're ready
shit.
for his save percentage.
I don't think I am.
500.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, put me in there at that point.
500 save percentage. Let's go. Oh
In
my
the
god. Wait.
AHL.
Okay, hold on. ECHL save percentages.
I said they gotta just be bad just because. Do you know a single ECHL team?
The Newfoundland Growlers.
I've actually heard of them. Oh, and the Montreal one's famous. Like, what do you do if you're in the ECHL?
Best save percentage at one Olympic tournament by goalies. All right, let's sort this by the least goalie. Do our normal. Wait.
Wow, ECHL
I found
website.
goalies with uncalculated save. Oh my god, the worst goalie in the Olympics. I found him. He played for Team Australia. Had a 60. Wait. When did he play? What year? Okay, in 1960. Is he still alive? I don't even know if he's still alive. But what I do know is that he had a 16.5 GAA, and he also had a 653 save percentage. There's also Toshe Homana with a 777. There's Jorn Goldstein with a 790. Ted Lisson with a 798. Oh my god. Dominic Hasek. Oh my god. A 23-year-old Dominic Hasek put up an 835 save percentage in the 1988 Olympics.
Okay, this is a long time ago, so it doesn't really count. But Frank Brophy let in 16 goals in the 1920s. One game, he let in 16 goals.
What's the highest scoring game in NHL history?
I think that was it, 16-3 maybe? I want to see most goals in a single game. Just even
top 10 highest scoring NHL games of the modern era. I don't want modern era. I want the
Damn. Doug Soliart in the 1981 let in 15 goals. He had a 706 save percentage. How many fucking shots did they take? Nah, free my man. Oh, Gump Worsley let in 14.
Wait, what was his save percentage?
That was a 706.
Wait, it was a 706? Wait,
Free my wait 15.
1.706.
Yeah, that means they took 21 shots. They let in 15 goals. Okay. Wait, no, that's not right at all. I'm
Wait,
stupid.
let's go to Canada's national men's ice hockey team. Canada's biggest win was 47-0 against Germany in 1949.
Damn, we beat them twice. Holy shit. Add an insult to injury there.
47.
Beat them twice in the same decade.
Oh my god. Okay. I think that's probably enough. Is there any other weird goalie stats?
God, goalies are so interesting.
I know.
Oh, I want to see active goalies who's let in the most goals. My God. 10 goals in a game. How do you come back to the dressing room after that?
Oh my god.
Jim Rutherford let in 10 goals in a game. Oh, here it is. Jonas Johansson. He put up a 730 and he let in 10 goals. 37 shots against 27
What year
saves.
was that in?
That was in 2022.
Damn. All right. I think that's it. We'll come back at the playoffs, I hope.
I honestly don't know who's going to win the cup. I don't think anybody deserves it this year.
San Jose. All right.
Yeah.